Howdy everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brick Travie, and today we're going to be looking over Series 25 of LEGO's CMF minifigures. Now, there are 12 figures in this lineup, but unfortunately I bought 24 of these packs, these cardboard boxes, and only ended up with 10. So I'm a little bit frustrated that LEGO has changed away from the foil packs to obviously these cardboard boxes. I mean, in Europe, they already do paper bags, which is more environmentally friendly than cardboard boxes. So very, very upset that this is the option they went with. And you'd be surprised about how many you see in these in Walmart that get stolen by people just cutting the boxes open and taking the figure from inside. So because we only got 10 of the 12, we're only going to do the top 10, but I will tell you what I think of the last two that I didn't get. So let's start it out at number 10, and this is my least favorite figure just because it's very bland, but it is the dog groomer. Now, something interesting about this lineup is they have a lot of figures that have disabilities. So for this one, for instance, you can see here on her side here that she has a cochlear implant. So she's hard of hearing or deaf. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't want to offend anybody. But that's a very cool figure. They did make that hairpiece custom for her, so it's perfect. But like I said, she does lack rear, she doesn't have dual molded legs or anything. It's just some very basic legs. So compared to some of the other figures that are in this lineup, she's very basic. So number 10. At number 9, we have an online gamer or PC gamer. So this character has pink hair, a headset, some a trophy, looks like she won an award, and a keyboard and mouse. So I do like this mouse piece. It's a really cool, interesting use of that tile piece there, as well as the keyboard. But like I said, compared to some of the other figures here, I just didn't like it as much. Now, she is wearing like sport track pants, so you see the little design on the side of her pants. So I thought that was kind of cool. Next up, at number 8, we have the Mushroom Kid. So this is actually a pretty cool little figure. I do like this hat piece. I think this is original to the set, so that is a new mold for this set. And very basic. She comes with a little skirt as well as a butterfly, and she's a little mushroom kid. Next up, at number 7, we have the Goat Farmer. So I wasn't entirely sure what he is holding. I originally thought this was a sheep, but then I went to realize that it is definitely a goat. So I thought this was wool originally. So I don't know what exactly he's holding. Maybe goat milk. I don't know, but he has a backpack that you put one in. So very interesting. Not too sure what he's holding, but he does come with a stick. And if I turn here, you can actually see that he has some discoloration on his arm. That's actually a patch to show he has like a little hole in his jacket, as well as dual molded legs. So that makes him a little bit better than the figures above him. So next up, at number 6, we have the Triceratops Man. So, or female, it doesn't specify gender, but we have the Triceratops Man here. I think they had a dinosaur in the last one, maybe a dragon. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is a cool little figure. It's got a good print. It's got a good headpiece. I like it, and that's why he's at number 6. At number 5, we have our second minifigure that has a disability, which is a double amputee runner that looks like he's competing in the Brick Olympics. I'm not entirely sure. But really cool figures. I think they reused this leg piece from Echo from the Marvel CMF Series 2, which is really cool. The only thing I don't like about this figure is the hair piece. Everybody's got different hair. I understand that. It just looks kind of odd on this particular minifig. So that's kind of like why I like it a little higher, because I do like these leg molds. So that's just my personal opinion. So it looks like at number 4, we have a female bodybuilder or weightlifter. I'm not entirely sure. One of the biggest reasons I placed this figure so high is because she has a tattoo. I don't know if this is the first minifigure that has a tattoo, but that is freaking awesome. I really enjoy that. I hope we get more figures in the future that have tattoos, because there's a huge community of people out here that have tattoos, including myself. I have an Ahsoka tattoo. So that's just my personal one. Now, something that's odd about this figure, though, is the print. I don't know if she has, like, a t-shirt on that has abs on it, but the side here has pink, so I'm not sure about the print, the actual chest print. So that's a little odd for me. But like I said, I rank this figure so high because of that arm tattoo. That is just amazing to see. I'm super happy LEGO is doing that now. So at number 3, we have the train costume kid. So I really like this train because I like trains, and the wheels actually roll. And but you can't roll with his legs on, so there is that. But this particular kid also has a disability where he's wearing an eye patch. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I really enjoy these representation of disabilities in this CMF line. It's very cool to see. And I really like this train, so I think that's a really awesome train costume. At number 2, whew, this is an amazing minifigure. We have our Barbarian Girl. Wow. So she has leather arm gauntlets, dual molded, dual printed legs, an awesome face print, awesome sword. You know, these awesome swords we keep getting in all these other sets. Really nice to get one for the Darksaber. You know, hopefully in the future we'll get one. But I really cannot speak enough. I think this headpiece is original to this female. She does have 2 faces, so a stern little Viking look and that barbarian look with the ash in her eyes to make her look awesome. And it looks like in her print she has some like fur or something on the top of her chest. So that is just, woo, 10 out of 10 figure. I really like this. I might end up actually displaying this figure. I think it's one of the best figures they've done in a while. And last but not least, we have our number 1 spot. And if you know anything, you might know. But boom, we have the Nor detective, and he's holding a red herring and a microscope. And if you look real close, it actually microscopes or zooms in. So that is an awesome addition to this little figure. This is the best figure they've done in a long time. This is the best figure. I love this like black and white look. I really wish they would do a full style set like this, because I grew up watching like old detective shows with my mom, and I love this figure. So maybe that's a little bit of biased, but I think it's one of the best figures in this lineup. So that's my top 10. So the 2 I did not get is we didn't get the Harpy, and then we didn't get the Vampire Knight. So I do believe the Vampire Knight would be kind of low on my list because I'm not super into the like medieval stuff, but it is a good looking figure. But that Harpy has new legs, so I do like when we get new molds. So I think they would have been ranked a little higher, but you know, you live when you learn. Maybe I'll get them because all of these back here are my duplicates. So, and then if you look at my Walmart bag, it has all the ones that I went through. So hopefully I go to a couple conventions in 2024. So hopefully I might take some of these with me and trade for the ones I need, or who knows, I might just buy them. Who knows? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are also upset about LEGO changing from foil packs to these cardboard boxes, please let me know in the comments below. And if you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel, because this year's goal is to get to 1,000. We hit 600 at the end of 2023, so 2024's goal is to hit 1,000. So I hope to see you guys in the next video, and have a good night.